Cancer, hello and welcome to Light Rays Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading, and this is going to be for the week of March 12th to the 18th of March for 2023. That's the year. So let's see what's going on for Cancer for this week. And the message, whoops. Okay, here we go. We'll give you that. Enter a sacred space, commune with your fairy allies or even your spiritual allies. And the picture on this is Iona, and you can maybe even Google it or something because I'm pretty sure some people don't want to hear a lot of talking. Some people do, but entering your sacred space, commune with your fairy allies. That's your message for this week. Entering meditation basically is what I get with that for that picture. So doing some meditation, trusting in your spiritual guidance that you hear. So let's see what's going on. What else is there for Cancer energies coming in? I'm using the cute little Lenormand deck that I got. I should just put a little video. I'll make sure I make a video for you guys so you can check that out for the cards being used this week. And there you go. If you want to purchase them for yourself or not, I don't have them on any kind of shop or anything like that because I haven't gotten to that kind of place where I want to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, who knows? Maybe one day I'll do it. But for right now, I'm not making no money off anyone. I just do this for free. This is for you, for your benefit, for me to help the world in some way, shape, or form, giving a little piece of myself to the world, or a big piece of myself, for that matter. Having to be really disciplined, too. So maybe that's what your energy is all about this week, is being disciplined and in what you give to other people this week. Now, main energy coming in, it looks like in the past, you're dealing with the house situation, and right now there's probably a commitment to deal with, thinking about a commitment, and going forward you may have to deal with someone who has authority in regards to making this commitment regarding the house. Interesting. So that could be anyone, landlord, bank person, someone who has authority about commitments regarding the house. As far as now, energy going on, what's main deal with this? This house, it looks like there could be some heavy. This kind of like stuck. It's been stuck in stone. It's set. It's like your anchor where you can root yourself at, I guess. And as far as the situation goes, there's success in here. This is having success. This is fulfillment, even financial success. So your financial success has a lot to do with making a commitment. And in the past, you may have established a well-rooted deal where you're literally able to deal with the success of making a commitment regarding home, something that is really important to you. It could even be something at the house that you're making a commitment about. And this is something that you truly love. So going forward, it could be about how you deal with a lot of energy, but you may be, it's something so dear to your heart. But in the past, there's been a lot of stress and anxiety going on. So this has maybe caused some stress and anxiety. It's well established, and it's been causing a lot of stress. Your abundance, what you've been working on, and your success has caused a lot of stress and anxiety. And you're literally gained a perspective of it at the moment. And so you're having to make... and your thoughts is about commitment, and so establishing authority, a person who can control that. This could be about your heart, about what you love going on, and going forward. There's some obstacles that are going to overcome. And I feel though, right at the moment, you're able to accomplish overseeing the obstacles. You see that there's some obstacles ahead, and it could be in regard to a commitment that you love, because commitment is something close to your heart, and you're overseeing that. You're like gaining that perspective, and you know there's obstacles. So that's something for this week that you're probably going to be dealing with, is some type of obstacles, and you have a person who can help with that situation in regards to this future outcome on this deal. Now let's go see what else is going on for you guys, Cancer. What else is there going on for Cancer? And these cards are really thick. This is one of my first decks besides the Rider-Waite deck that I got. So when I was starting to learn tarot, I had the Rider-Waite deck, of course, and then I had this deck that didn't have pictures. Well, it has pictures, but it's more an intuitive, using your intuition. And it has animals instead, too, for the kings and queens and princesses and princes. Can't say it right. All right, so let's see the other energies coming in for you for the week for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, however it falls into your world. And here we go. So we have you suspended in time, maybe on something, and you've had to be really patient. This could have been since, if I were to look at a time frame, it could be, you could look at maybe Sagittarius season, which would be November, something like that. But maybe you're trying to gain some type of perspective. It's requiring a lot of patience. And we've got an idea to, like, while you're sitting over here, this is passive energy. Here comes this active energy. Someone who's literally coming in, speaking their mind. Sometimes it causes a conflict. So maybe someone has come in and caused a conflict. And this person, well, they're not looking at each other. This is the King of Wands. So this is someone wanting to take charge here. So you could have an idea that you want to take charge of, but you have to bide your time, literally biding your time to take charge of the idea, or this is someone else, and not spend any money, or having to be guarded about it. So what are you taking charge of? Being guarded and protective of things that you have accumulated, especially if you're dealing with someone who's coming in trying to communicate some type of idea, or this is your own idea that you're wanting to communicate or take action on, but really revved up to protect your assets, obviously, because of maybe some type of, well, I see some idea. This is an idea. This is something you're wanting to create, and this is establishing long-term security. But for this week at least, you're protective, very protective of your assets, very passionate about being in control of your assets. The Four is for controlling things, keeping them balanced. The Four of Pentacles is guarding your money, your assets, the things that you've accumulated that keep you balanced, and the conflict, or there could be some confliction or conflicting of communication, but I don't see communication. Maybe someone else is causing some problems. We've got two people here, or this is just your energy. Let's see. So that's for that, Cancer. So let's see, as far as finances go, we have the Mother of Wands. So someone's really inspired to do, you could be inspired to do something, someone's inspired to do something, but they've got a lot of anxiety in regards to that. Someone's facing some fears, fearful to do that. There's some inspiration, but there's also fear holding back. There could be nightmares, or you're dealing with things. Let's see. That could be caused. We've got two. This could be being brought on by another person who may be communicating. Could be about independence too. For you, if I were to look at it, it's about you having fear. You've got a lot of inspiration to do something, but she's protecting her eggs for some reason. very protective, but there's fear. So coiled up, a snake coiled up and fearful because there's of independence or someone being independent. And we've got the Four of Wands, though. There's something complete. Wanting to independently, there's fear about completing something independently in regards to your finances. And you're wanting maybe to take some time out, reflect on this. So maybe you do complete something, but there's some fear and anxiety, so you're still hiding out on that. However, that reflects into your world regarding your finances and your security. Now, as far as love goes, what's going on in love for Cancer? So we've got the butterfly flying up, being victorious. It's like breaking free. You were in a cocoon phase, or there's all these wands down here. So this butterfly was able to escape. Maybe land on those wands, and it's whatever. I'm escaping from that. It looks like a mess down here, but there's brightness up there. And so, metaphorically speaking, being impulsive about love. Like there's a victory, something makes you feel excited, and this makes you a bit impulsive this week. Regarding love, imagine that, chasing. There could be someone who's showing some love or tenderness towards you. There could be communication between you and another person regarding love and exciting passion. This is wish fulfillment. And this is someone coming back around. Oh my God, there you go. That's your guys' reading. Have fun with someone that comes back around. There's some energy. Somebody's literally achieved on doing something impulsive about love. It's wish fulfillment, and it's something that comes back around, and maybe you're acknowledging that, and hopefully that'll work out for you, because these two people kind of have a little bit of, if this is two different people, there's a conflict of energy in here. It's like it's just maybe temporary energy, but for someone it's wish fulfillment. And I say it's more of the person who feels innocent, who feels captivated by this other person, who looks very charming, who has a victory here. But then we've got this person who's all in the emotions, and this is something coming right back around. Rebirth. There you go. End of story. How's that going? Have a great week, Cancer.